Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to our Kingdom of Rohan campaign in 3rd Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. And we're not only playing Kingdom of Rohan, but also have a campaign going in Linden, Erebor, Dolamroth, Khand and Dorwinion as well. And I believe in this case we are being attacked in between turns. So feel free to enjoy this series and also explore the other ones. Subscribe if you like. And let's crack on. What are we fighting? Clan Spearmen, Axemen, Bandits, Clan Hunters, Berserkers. We have some Helmingas, we'll focus them down on the Berserkers, and for the rest we have Cavalry to do most of the work. Should be no problem. Even the auto resolve says shouldn't be a problem. Would this be the Knights of Edlos? He has a white tree. Or would this be the Sally from Minas Tirith, in which Faramir gets hurt? Await my orders. We are gifted a beautiful hill over here, so let's just deploy, because eventually they are gonna come to us. Theoden, you be here, Eomer as well. Rest of the cavalry, let's deploy you on the left flank. Start the battle. Now you be here. Let's see, these guys are obviously the unit in command. May be not that obvious, but that's what I'm thinking. We got some bandits, berserkers. Berserkers! Oh. Come out, come out, come out. No. Okay. The Axemen are already wavering.
Now for wrath! Now for ruin!
Okay. They are broken. So, the rest of you into those Clan Spearmen. Oh, don't do that. Theoden, are you losing units? Soldiers, I mean. Clan Spearmen. You write these guys down. How are we doing? Here they come. Theoden can afford to lose a few. Oh, boom, sorry.
General abandoned.
Oh, they're broken now.
Our men have captured the enemy general.
He is
broken.
broken.
And make it so he can see us defeat the rest of
This
his
is... Oh, we've got... Do we have berserkers? Where are they? No, clan hunters. Then there's berserkers. Come this way. What are you up to? Right. Clan Spearmen and Eomer is in trouble here. Oh, you come here. In between those trees is always a bit hard to see. How are we doing? They're broken. Where are you? You may want to come in here, and Theoden and Eomer. I prefer you'd be here.
Let us draw swords together. Move, move.
Eomer.
Let us draw swords together. Move, move. We will ride this day.
Our main line is engaged now, and obviously these are the
Only
poor
half the enemy force
peasants.
remains.
What are you doing?
Riders of the
Half our
river.
force remains. So into their rears then.
Ride this day.
You go into these guys.
Let us draw swords together.
You're only wavering, and you're just a bunch of bandits.
Draw swords together.
Into the raiders. I'm pretty sure those berserkers are cutting our men up right now. There you go.
We're ready to ride out.
The berserkers are wavering. You stop shooting. Come in there. There they all go. You're still shooting. Hope you're not. I think these guys have rallied. Oh, you done. The birds are whistling so happily with all this death and disaster around them. They don't care.
Ready to ride out.
They will whistle happily. Then they whistled happily ever after. Oh man. Here they come. Are they forming Shieldtron? Yes they are. They're in Shieldtron formation. Boom.
Riders of the enemy army flees the field.
Let's just run them
Pursue
down.
and run them down.
Pursue and run
Riders
down.
of the Riddermark. Our foe
There
is
you go.
utterly vanquished.
None
All who
survive.
remember this day.
Theoden the Respected. Coffee needs a refill. The bottom bit was a bit cold, so here we go. Yeah, so well then, if you're enjoying this series, then feel free to stick around. I hope you're enjoying this. And feel free to leave your comments and suggestions as well. And let's execute a few more. There you go. Whoop. Oh, and there is another army coming. We'll be facing frequent invasions from Dunland. I think a gift of the council.
My lord.
I wonder who the council might be. I mean, Theoden is already somebody in a higher position of authority than King Theoden himself is gifting Theoden 1,000 gold. I did say florins. Gondor. But Mordor is looming.
Orders.
What are you trying to
Yes,
accomplish here?
my lord.
You're going here.
By your command. Your
You
will, my
are
lord.
going here. This is all
As
for
you wish,
retraining purposes, I
My
assume.
lord. By your command.
You
Your will,
also
my lord.
here. Alright
Yes.
then. Alrighty then. Helmingus. Yes, we still need to secure our alliance with Eredlune. And I'm
Yes, my
fully
lord.
aware of it.
Yes.
If we don't, we are not getting our dwarfs. We want our dwarfs. We want them.
Approaching
Here is
quietly.
Tirith Anduin with a crap load. Huh? Where did these guys come from? Have they always been in here? I don't know anymore. We're going to need more than a few. This
Your
few I
orders, my lord.
don't think will be enough. Ooh. Oof, oof, oof. Cavalry first, infantry second.
My lord.
Let's
By your command.
Yes, my lord.
assemble the troops.
Making camp here.
Doesn't make sense to
Yes, your will.
go
my
all the
lord.
way there. Just
As you wish.
Kareth Underwan, here we come. It's going to cost us. Malaysia. I'm quite content with availability of troops now. But let's see, what does Prince Theodred need? Can have some more cavalry and infantry both. Oops. Let's put the infantry in there. And Ooh. You got yourself some movement range, don't you?
I will only address you in
So I think if you are about here, you should be able to reach Bragnas on the next turn.
Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord. As you wish. Orders. By your command.
This is going to be costly. Let's check Rockburg.
Approaching quietly. Yes, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
And then we will have to see that.
Yes, my
This is I think it's not enough. It's not going to be enough this way. 2 turns. You are retraining in 1 turn.
We'll make camp here.
We've got 1 more turn for him. It'll be a grand army and all will be well, but it's just going to take us a little while. We have another diplomatic mission to the Wood Elves now, don't we?
Without question.
There you are.
Stopping here.
He doesn't have the influence to take away an alliance right from the get-go. 1 spy here, 1 spy there. 1 spy bloody everywhere. Sorry.
Your orders, my lord.
There you go. Why does it constantly say that when there is not actually anything available? Should we get another diplomat, yes or no? Unless he's uber high in influence right from the get-go, it isn't really worth it.
My lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Alright, at turn 30 a bunch of these are going to exit. But then again, there are quite a few of them. Is it perhaps... Nah, Onazanar already had a very strong garrison, including trolls. So it's not uncommon for garrisons to be significantly stronger than average. Quite many will have 4 or 5 now, which is still up from 2.1.
I shall continue tomorrow. Yes, my lord.
We are headed to Rockburg first now.
As you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Orders.
There we go.
By your command. We can go no further.
Volberg
today.
managed to construct dirt paths, and obviously we are telling everyone to train us everything.
My lord.
So that is obviously going to cost us quite a bit as well.
Your will, my lord.
You be there.
By your command. We'll make camp
And
here.
will you
my
be
lord.
here?
As you wish.
And got some retrained Helmingas. Oh, you can't get into the fort, can you? Nope.
My
But
lord.
you can get into the
will,
capital
my
Rohan. And Senegals.
My lord.
Here should be Lurts, and he is with just 2 units, so that's not too many.
My lord.
What did they have?
Come and get me, you
Too
coward.
much of stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Be gone.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Come
5,
and
6.
get me, you coward.
6 is mucho,
Your will, my lord.
more or less.
By your command.
And
My lord.
that was a mistake.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Alright, then we've got 1 unit of
Will, my lord. My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. My lord.
Is it really that bad? I guess it is.
My lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
Gonna put
By
him
your
in there.
command.
At least we don't get a rebellion.
Orders. Your will,
Bastards.
my lord.
I'd rather have you. No, 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 no. I have an even better idea. That's... Oh. Cannot. Okay. 3 turns and 4 turns.
I will only address you in battle.
You're really not going to win this. Have no illusion.
Your orders,
Illusions. And this is just 5 units. So who shall we peel off? 1, 2,
Your will, my lord.
3,
Yes, my lord.
4.
My lord.
There we go.
With honor.
And diplomacy.
Yes,
We've
my lord.
got quite
Yes.
a journey ahead of us. I think we probably won't be able
Tomorrow's
to get through here.
journey
Hey!
planned out. Stopping
Now
here.
there's an idea. Getting an alliance with Bree just by meeting up with their Mordor, Gondor. Well, for now they seem to be doing alright, don't they?
My
Who was it that suggested we should keep an army at Albert to support Gondor? But then we might as well just walk it over here and do some siege breaking. The idea was to beat Dunland and then go into 20 turns of war recuperation, sort of.
Your will.
Your orders, my lord.
Which makes sense. Although, if Bree does well against Dunland, I might take that break. I mean, if we both eliminate Dunland together, Anadwaith is gonna crumble under Bree, and I want everything below the Guathlo. So our 20 turn grace period after war, in my book, could be after we've defeated both Anadwaith and Dunland, at least below the Guathlo. And then have something in support of Gondor. Build up our economy before we press into the heartlands of Rovanian, which our ancestry comes from, originated from. We were the horse lords of Rovanian that later settled into these lands. There you go. And
My lord.
we've got sellswords at least, but they won't resist this army, but they will.
Orders. By your command. We can go no further today.
Alright, let's ready ourselves for the siege of the Gap of Rohan, where we shall break them.
Come and get me.
Or they go this way.
Coward.
They're most likely to pick a target of opportunity. They could also just attack
Yes, my
Theodred
lord.
in the rear and make us fight on 2 fronts, which will just speed up the conquest of Derwath. And here we let's hey, hello, Valesman
Yes, my lord.
is not yet our ally. Let's just
What is it you wish to discuss?
try for an alliance and map info. Come on, Winnie.
I do not believe an honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Not so much a pleasure
As you
anymore.
wish. Yes,
Next
I
turn
shall
we're gonna
continue
try,
tomorrow. Stopping here.
Thranduil again. The higher the rank on the diplomat, the better the chances are of getting an alliance going. I like how many forts there are here. It's just that every troop we train is being thrown at the enemy right away. There you go. It is as we predicted.
We must make a stand. We are besieged.
We are besieged indeed, but we will sally with the support of some archers from the Volberg. I think the... Do we not have a wall there? That's interesting. Okay, Dunlending Warband is in command and they bring 1 unit of berserkers. We have 1 unit of archers too. This is gonna be fun.
We attack!
Now, Gamling and whatever his name is, I forgot, they need to survive both. Gotta love the dwarf and architecture. Just so becoming. Start deployment. You have skills roll. Really? Okay. Then be here. I'm afraid that... Okay. Cannot deploy outside. Come on. There you go. 1, 2. You are awesome. Children! Archers here. Archers there. And another... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Some axes. And Gamling also with axes. Archers there and archers there. Obviously, command axes, they are the counter-attackers. This is our cavalry. That's going to do most of the work in this engagement. Tom 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 tom. Yes. Oh really? We're kind of spread out. Why are you not forming up? I want my... Oh, the berserkers are over there. Hold on. Berserkers, don't fight at will. Berserkers, you don't fight at will, but shoot. Okay, hold on. Berserkers. There you go. And their general seems to be in there. I don't know what it is today, but their charges are completely messy. Just so strange. But anyway, they're not approaching our main line, so we get time to shoot down the... Unbelievable.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm flabbergasted. They're not giving proper charges. We are outside the settlement, not inside. I mean, what's the problem here? Okay, give them a proper charge. There you go. Berserkers should be shut down like chaff, but not happening. Okay. I would have liked to keep more units outside, really, but Oh, Gumling is such a special hero, but didn't get his special ability. He got none, where others got plenty. Okay. So far, so good, really. But they're broken. Oh, come on. Oh. They don't charge because they're running into a broken unit. Now these are also broken, which is just fine.
Our men have slain the enemy. Only half the enemy force remains.
Where is the general then? Oh, hello. No, 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 no. You line up here. And then charge the berserkers. Okay, that should be enough. Is this a proper charge? Oh, there come the right in the last moment they did pull out their lances, which is awesome. Okay, what shall we do? Let's give them a proper charge at the last moment. Just attack them, all of you. One warband. Huh? Okay. They're slaughtering our cavalry. They've lost their general. They've lost most of their army. They're already wavering though, so I think one more charge
The battle is very much
should do it.
Victory will be ours.
Boom. Okay. Come on, you're wavering already. How are you not dropping your spirits? One is broken.
Behold how our cowardly
Oh
foe
yes.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
We will not leave a single man alive. I mean, we leave a couple alive, but like this few. This few. Okay, there we go. We've won. Yes, we really
Our
quit.
foe is utterly
Utterly vanquished. And I must admit, it continuously feels risky to commit gambling to any fight. I mean, those infantry generals, they're so prone to dying. Most notably, the Hobbit generals in Moss or Vanilla Third Age. Also in Rule Middle Earth, which is the mod that I've created myself. Which obviously is one mod to rule them all. Basically tailored to hot seat, single player, multi-faction controlled hot seat campaign. Send emissary to the Woodland Realm. Oh, such a coincidence.
Your orders, as you wish. What
When
is it
he
you wish
happens to be right there just now.
You hold us at
Oh,
well.
alliance and map info generous.
No,
Just
we can't
reject.
until we
Okay,
meet
ding
again.
dong.
Yes.
What did we get? 500 gold coins, which are spent right away because we are obviously recruiting like a mad at the moment. However, if we can get militia,
Orders.
I prefer getting militia,
Yes.
to be honest.
We'll make camp, my lord.
Aemond,
Switching army, my lord.
Captain Björkwold,
Your orders, my lord.
where are you?
assembling a mighty.
Your will, my
It is becoming a mighty host. I fully agree with you. You are coming this way.
As you wish. March to
Hey,
exhaustion,
what?
continuing
Huh?
later.
Come. Faction announcements. Coming of age, Old Wolf the Handsome.
My lord.
Physically flawless, that's nice. Trainer, Natural Commander, Northman. You're not a night fighter. Now, I remember it's kind of suitable to have a general at Edras now, isn't it? It is, I know. We have Elfhelm here without... We don't even have Elfhelm. He's up north.
Your will, my lord.
But I'll tell you something. Both of these guys are heading out. We're all going to form a more formidable army. New mission, Woodland Realm completed. So you get
Your will, my lord.
one more unit,
Joining forces, my lord.
2,
Yes. Merging armies.
and
Yes, my
you, and you, and you, and you, and you are coming here.
We're combining forces.
And you are coming there.
By your
And
command.
you are coming there. It's all so brilliant.
My lord.
Did you hear that? I'm calling myself brilliant. Yay. Oh, we can upgrade the town now. That is nice. Since you're not available yet, when are you coming available? Not yet. Recruits, we can get them. Pulling you out. You're going into the Folberg, which means that you can come out and go here.
My lord.
Is he still in there? Yep.
Approaching
He's not moving.
quietly.
He's leaving Derwath and Bragnas to die. He feels his demise coming already. This army should grow
Lord,
because it's
my lord.
ultimately going to take Terathanduin and then defend it
My lord.
against
Approaching
Mirkud.
Approaching quietly.
Oh, hey, who's there?
Tomorrow's journey
Belthanian. A Lorien general. I should like to play a Lorien campaign, to be honest. But we'll have to see.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Where's our other guy? Yes,
Yes,
hey!
my lord. You have a proposition for
Trade
us?
rights.
This seems quite...
Yeah,
Another
we're now rank
proposition for us,
4.
then? No, we
No,
cannot
no.
agree to this now. The pleasure was all ours.
So we cannot
Farewell.
cross into Tarbot,
As you wish.
since we are
Tomorrow's
ultimately
journey
going
planned out.
to
I shall
Adabloon.
continue tomorrow.
We may run into some Northern Dunedain or Linden.
My lord.
Now let's take a little look this way.
Approaching quietly. Approaching
There is Karas.
quietly.
This old Pukoland, the Druethiar, is a gigantuous region. I'm betting this is
My lord.
Edward.
I shall
So
continue.
here we go, and turn. Oh, and I am really looking forward to building up our economy. Maybe I should just go take Tharbot and then and Londare. I would be happy. Just to secure the Guatlo. But then we might as well just eliminate. Yes! Hild! Do get married to my Altwolf. Send emissary to the dwarves of Erebor. Wow, I'll...
Your orders.
I will
Without
oblige you.
question.
There you
As
go.
you wish.
Erebor.
Proposition.
Trade rights.
This seems quite
Accepted.
acceptable.
And then
Very
give me an
well.
alliance with
What's your
Mapinfeld.
next suggestion then?
Wealth is minus 316.
was
Just
almost
rejected.
able to
And
pleasure,
we
Noble
will...
Simon.
500 gold coins. Huh? Where did my money go? Money. Maltberg.
My lord. Your will, my lord. By your command. Orders. As you wish.
Okay.
Yes, my lord.
As you command.
Your will,
Yes,
my lord.
you are right. It is what I command. Altwolf is the handsome.
My lord.
There.
Yes.
Ah, can't even build a watchtower.
By your command. Continuing tomorrow.
Isengard needs a wee bit more, really.
Orders. As you wish.
You can come here.
Urging army.
And you can helming us. I prefer to have you over there.
Joining forces, my lord.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
It is Anadwaith.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
So once we take out
I shall
Lurtz,
continue
it is
tomorrow.
done. 1 turn, 2 turns. Okay, and we need to take out something. So this is coming to keep our balance. 2 turns.
Orders.
In 2 turns we will have 3 more settlements. I'm not gonna repeat that we will have also killed a number of our men, reducing our upkeep. So it should balance out in the long run.
Orders.
I like a spy.
Yes. We can go no further today.
So let's just
Not
send up
possible.
this unit.
March to exhaustion, continuing.
My lord.
Maybe we can support Gondor. The Gondorians, Shakash. Now if this were 1.2, this guy would be bribing the heck out of the Volberg. So I'm so glad that that feature has been removed.
Yes, my lord. Yes.
Hello? Oh really?
Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
Oh, Graves.
Stopping here.
Marriage celebrations. And we've just done
Yes, my
that,
lord.
so we're going to
My
Dale
lord.
next turn, I think. Oh yeah. Oh. Ha. Lorien should really be retaking Karaskalatan. Pains me to see this. Yes, we've been waiting for this. Naturally, I have to save against Gazrat. What do you bring? Archers, orc band, skirmishers, and then a general.
Attack!
That is one. Next up is Lurtz. You know what? We can't keep peace with Enerwraith until they start warring with Bree. Which would be around turn 50 or so. So it would give us an odd 20 turns to keep peace. To have peace. There they come. So you be here. And you, whoops, be here. You be here. You will be here. And you... Just come here. Cool. Okie dokie. Look at those foul archers.
We're ready to ride out. Here and ready here.
Oh, these guys have some very nice experience. Double silver chevrons. It is nice for the on riders. And all our archers are already firing, which should prompt them to attack us quickly enough. We will have victory! And we are 40 minutes into this episode, says my timer. So,
Come together! Quickly! Move!
quickly, double time! Shifting. We will have victory. Oh, would have got bodyguards. Ooh, double time, riders of Rohan.
Never again will the land of my people fall into enemy hands! If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We are called to war.
You hunt down the Snaga skirmishers. Those Isengard archers are really tough bastards.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands?
They're not going down fast. Let's give them another charge. That wasn't a proper charge at all. It's just whoosh! 55 archers, boom, they are broken now. Boom.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
We will have victory! Infantry. Attack these guys. Close that. Those bodyguards. Missiles. Missiles! Friendly fire. Infantry. Those bloody bodyguards.
Never again! Will the land of my people fall into enemy hands?
They're still fighting that single archer. Unbelievable. Okay, now break, or we have to fight them all over again. Skirmishes are back already. Missiles.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Tan 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 tan.
The enemy general.
There you go. Well, she did. She did. Oh no. They have a unit in the center. Route these missiles. Cavalry. Hit them. Infantry. Hit them. Missiles. Double click. Can't reach them. Okay.
Behold how our we awed by the victory we
There we
have
go.
won here.
88 men lost. And Derwath is finally ours. So, cheers to that. Good job, Deacon. Oh, please someone tell me what this is. It's obviously one of the great eagles, and then some elven eagle rider, and some redhead strung up by a single arm.
Honorable, glorious
Occupy.
victory.
Hey,
My lord, our courage and honor
yeah,
have
this
conquered.
I'm going to fight this and conquer Bregnas in a single swoop, obviously, but it'll have to wait until next turn. Ha! They've got Dunhurt champions, 15 berserkers, the rest is trash. And these guys also bring trash, except for, I guess, maybe this guy, Chieftain's bodyguards, yep. And, well, the archers are not so bad. And we've got everything here is expendable except for these two guys. So I encourage you to subscribe and return for a new episode. That's it. Yeah, I was looking for the word there. Words are hard. For the new episode in Rohan, and in the meantime, feel free to satisfy yourself with Dorvinian and Linden and so on. Arabor, Lamrod maybe, if that is to your liking. So thank you for watching and see you next time.